Good morning, Captains. I'm Haley Chavis.
And I'm Ajay Berry. Today is Wednesday, May 18th, and we're coming to you live with another episode of WK Today.
Seniors, please note that your last day to return library books is on May 24th. Senior fines for library books will be forgiven if you return them to the library box in the Academic Center by May 24th.
If you are interested in getting involved in leadership at Kettering, consider joining Student Council. Applications are available in room 105. Please see Mr. Burlingame with any questions.
Stuck for a Buck will be on Friday during all lunches. For $1, you can get a foot of tape, or $2, and you get a yard of tape to duct tape Mr. Frank Kovac to the wall. All proceeds will benefit the Color Blast charity, Mental Health of America. Now let's turn it over to James for sports.
Thanks. Freshman baseball plays at Pierce versus Walled Lake Northern at 4, while freshman softball is home versus Northern. Varsity softball and JV baseball are at Northville for their games at 4. At 4:30, varsity baseball and JV softball are home versus Livonia Churchill. Boys lacrosse host a pre-regional tournament game at Mott versus Linden Fenton at 7. In the NBA Eastern Conference Finals, the Cleveland Cavaliers smoked the Toronto Raptors with a score of 115-84. They lead the series 1-0. The next game is tomorrow night. In the Western Conference Finals, the Oklahoma City Thunder rallied past the Golden State Warriors on Monday night with a score of 108-102. Game 2 is tonight. In Tigers news, the Detroit Tigers have won their last 3 games, but trouble keeps coming for manager Brad Ausmus. He will serve a 1-game suspension after this happened in yesterday's game.
Had enough, but Doug Eddings came out and expressed some thoughts. Well, he got it in his face right there. Ended up getting thrown out, and then Ausmus showing some frustration of Doug Eddings' strike calls.
He'd already been tossed at this point.
Saying that's where that pitch was inside, takes off his jacket, covers home plate, and he's not done yet. As he walks away, I don't like that hat either.
In other sports news, several of our own Kettering athletes have signed to colleges to continue their athletic careers. Let's take a look. Good luck to all of you. Now back to the news desk. That's all for back to the news desk.
Anyone who hasn't ordered a yearbook can still do so now in between May 23rd for $85. Yearbooks will be distributed on May 24th. If you haven't bought a yearbook by that day, they will be $90, and it is first come, first served basis. Please see Mrs. Grossnickel to buy a yearbook.
This Friday, seniors who are planning to attend the all-night party will have a chance to pick up or return your all-night party contracts during all lunches. Please look out for Sherry Buttery to get your contract.
Well, that's all we have for you today. Once again, I'm Ajay Berry.
And I'm Haley Tavis. Stay tuned for a word from our sponsors.